Recognition, it doesn't cost a dime, and it can be a payoff for a lifetime. Just a spirit of abundance, of generosity, of love, of care, of compassion, of just bear hugs. Like that's the spirit of Win Monday. Like we want to recognize, we want to appreciate, and not just the results, because that's, especially in business, that's so how we're wired is, oh, I give you the trophy for the result. What about rewarding the effort? What about rewarding values, like your character? If we say we have integrity on the wall, the person that shows up with the most actions and decisions that are connected to integrity, there should be a trophy for that too. So don't just recognize the result, recognize the process and the effort, as well as the values and the character dynamics that go into it. But here's a formula that I found very, very useful. And it's a formula that makes positive, affirmative feedback feel even better. It like 10x's the long-term impact. And it goes along with this saying that people will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So lock in on that, because here's the formula. FBI. And no, you're not in trouble. Okay, I'm not talking about the agency FBI, but the same acronym. Here's what it stands for. Feeling, behavior, impact. And when we give positive feedback, and I certainly did this in my past, I always would recognize whatever the behavior is, and sometimes I would mention the impact. Hey, thanks so much for stepping up at this client meeting. You made us all look like rock stars, so that's the impact. I think that's pretty common for a lot of us. The missing piece, the gap, is feeling. How did it make you feel? Because when you communicate how whatever this person did made you feel, my goodness, like the camaraderie, the connection, the gel, the bond, you're dialed in. Like that's Thunder Buddies for life. And so continue on with the behavior and the impact, but share how it made you feel. You know, when you picked up the slack in our last meeting and you over-delivered on that client proposal, I haven't felt that level of trust in a long time. Like I feel like I would literally give you the keys right now. I don't need to be present. Like you've got this, you've got the team, you've got the next client relationship, you've got everything, because I trust you. And I'm never gonna forget that. And by you establishing a feeling that you felt, that is meeting at the 50. That's reciprocity. So if you want to 10x the level of your relationships, and you know how much of a beautiful thing recognition can be, don't forget the F in the FBI formula. Feeling, behavior, impact, and feeling is the secret sauce. Deliver that, relationships will become one of your bigger competitive advantages.